Guys, this is a public service announcement. The first public service announcement I've done on my channel since I started making weekly variety YouTube videos since 2007. March 15th is coming up. March 15th, 2026, Sunday. It's the day of the Oscars. As some of you know, a few of you know, for the last 3 or 4 years on the day of the Oscars, thanks to Joel Haver, I've been making movies. Feature-length movies, or trying to. And there's been a lot of other people doing that on YouTube. And I was going to encourage you to do this again this year, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to make a feature-length movie, but the thing of it is, I'm going to make something. It might not even be a movie, but I'm going to make something, create something. And I was thinking, you know what? Not many people want to make movies, or can make movies, or think they can make movies. But they can make something. And making things and creating things gives joy to a person. At least does to me. Whenever I make something, I don't care if it's a pecan pie. You know, I don't care if it's if I painted my doorknob. You know, it's like if you thought of something, you planned it, and you finished it, you get a sense of accomplishment. And later on, you can look at it and think, "Wow, I did that." I started making the movies because of Joel Haver. He's an independent filmmaker, professional. And he was encouraging people during the Oscars to make a movie. The first time was several years ago. I saw it. It was the day of the Oscars. I said, I want to try this. I like to write stories. I had a story in my mind I never wrote down. It was about a man who was dying and had to tell a story about his family member before he died to reveal a secret that his family member created the Great Depression and was responsible for starting the Second World War. It's a comedy. It's not a good movie, but it's a wonderful story. I just lay down in bed, pretend I was dying and telling the story, and 5,000 people have watched that movie. I got a lot of fun, and next year I tried something very, very ambitious. I made a movie, played 4 parts. It was about an old man who makes a deal with the devil. He only wants 3 things. He wants all of his YouTube videos to have 100 times more views than anybody else. He wants a lifetime supply of Tutti Frutti ice cream, and he wants to live to be 140. Makes a deal with the devil. I play the old man, the devil, a lawyer, and an executive from YouTube. It was probably the most fun I've ever had on YouTube, and I've been doing this since 2007. And because of getting involved in creating something that was totally different from me, from my regular videos, thanks to Joel Haver and the other people that were participating in the Make a Movie during the Oscars, I created something. Since then, I made another movie about, I found some digital audio tapes that a lady threw out, and she had recorded the story of her life. So I interspersed those audio tapes with stuff that I was doing, like finding trash in the neighborhood, because I found her audio tapes in the trash. And it was a difficult movie to make because a lot of the video, you're listening to a tape. But it's still, I think it was challenging, but it was a lot of fun to make, and I think I was happy with the end result. I also made a cinematic movie about me just looking for stuff during one day where I found a bunch of paintings. It's called A Wonderful Life. It's very short. It's one of the best, probably one of the best videos I ever made. And it's all because I got hooked onto being more creative and trying things that was out of my wheelhouse, that was not my usual experience or knowledge. And it's fun to make things. It's fun to create things. If you don't want to make movies on March 15th, make something else. Create something else. Maybe you're not doing art. Maybe you're fixing something. Maybe you're tearing down something and rebuilding it. Maybe you're cooking a pie. You know, one of my favorite people on YouTube is Chef Buck. He has a wonderful channel on recipes. He and his mom one time made a pie. I think it was lemon meringue or something. It's the best pie video on YouTube. Go get the ingredients on March 15th. Make Chef Buck and his mom's pie. You will learn a skill you've never done it before, and that will be something you won't ever forget. And you will also be very delicious. So on March 15th, I want all of my subscribers to make something, to do something, to create something they've not done before, or maybe they have done, but they want to do it again, or do it in a different way. It's fun to make things, and it gives you a lot of satisfaction to create something, to think about something and plan it, and then follow it through to the end and have it finished. I want people on March 15th, if they don't make a movie and participate in the Joel Haber make a movie during the Oscars. I don't think Joel is going to be involved this year because he's having to make a living. It takes a lot of time. To what he does is to coordinate and then showcase the videos that were reviewed and sent to him. So doesn't get a penny. So I don't think he's going to be involved with that this year in the way he has in the past. But I think there are still going to be people making movies because they got jump started in the process thanks to Joel. You don't have to make a movie. Have you ever made a video? Review something, review something, anything, and put it on YouTube and see if you like it. If you maybe you like to write things, maybe you like to paint, maybe you draw or do music, or learn music, or like I said, it could be crafts or just fixing something or discovering something or planting a tree. You know, they have online garden nurseries. Most people think they just have vegetable things, but they have trees. They have like nut trees, chestnuts and oaks or walnuts. They have different fruit trees, apples and oranges and papayas, and they have different types of berries. And you could go to an online nursery and on March 15th, go out your yard and plant something that will make you remember March 15th the rest of your life. Just start being more creative, not because I said so, because when you're more creative, it makes you feel better. It makes you feel good to make something. Even, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. And if you make something, if you make anything that's digital and you put it online, let me know and I will give it a shout out. If you post a video of something that you made as physical, I'll do the same thing. I'll give a shout out. Anybody who creates something and lets me know in a way that I can let other people know that they did this. This is what they did. Look at it. Go look at it. What did you do? So yeah, this is initially was a response to how Hollywood really, they spend hundreds of millions of dollars and hundreds of people working on something, and when it's done, oftentimes you weren't really happy that you'd gone to see a movie. But maybe you can't make a movie, but you'd like to make a movie, or you'd like to see a movie, and you could make a video about it. Like, I have made 2 movies or videos about movies I would like to make, and I got as much fun as making the movie about the movie I'd like to make as I would making the movie. I made one video. It's called The Scott Adams Situation. One of my favorite persons was Scott Adams. He passed away recently. He said that whenever he would go or watch a movie, as soon as somebody was tied up in a chair, he'd leave. He didn't want that type of drama in his life, and I can understand that. Reality is bad enough. You don't need to see people being tied up and done things on to them. But I was thinking, what if you had a movie instead of a person was tied up in it, everybody was tied up? What if you had a movie from beginning to end? It was a room full of people that were tied up. And I went with that idea, and it actually was kind of cool. I made into a movie that I think it could be made into a movie. You could do it in one shot from beginning to end, and I had a lot of fun thinking about how in the world could you make a movie where everybody was tied up. I also thought about another movie that a person could make about a 3rd grader who gets hired by, it could be the CIA, it was one of those government organizations like the CIA or the NSA, because he was very small. He could get in like windows and places where grown people couldn't get in, and if he was ever found, he was a little 3rd grader, so they wouldn't think he was somebody working for the government. And once you accept that premise, I was able to pile on toward the end. This 3rd grader ends up being in Dallas in 1963 in November 22nd, and he, along with Lee Harvey Oswald, shoots President Kennedy. That sounds totally absurd and crazy, but once you accept the premise that the CIA hired him to do jobs after school and on weekends, yeah, it's kind of a comedy, except for, the assassination part. But I think that would make a really good movie. I had a lot of fun thinking about the different ways to make the movie, how to make the story plausible and connect everything. And I had a blast just with coming up with a way to make a movie, like a plot, a treatment, more than a treatment actually. So I'm starting to go off the deep end here. Make something on March 15th. Make a movie for Joel Havers, make a movie during the Oscars, or not. Make a video, make a song, play something, learn something, do something. Be creative on March 15th and let me know about it, and I'll give a shout out to whoever participates. And if you don't participate, more fun for us. Take care, and go check out Joel Havers' videos. 1 year, he made 12 feature-length movies in 1 year. I've reviewed one of them called My Beautiful Creatures. I'll leave a link to it. It's animated, and I thought I was going to hate it, and it turned out to be a fantastic movie. Also, go check out my movies. The Man Who Started the Great Depression, World War II, and The Devil Goes Down to YouTube, and Joy Was Here, and the real short one, A Charmed Life. I think you'll like those. Of course, I've got 1,700 other videos about how to make toaster sandwiches and put lead in lead pencils, and how to go fishing. You don't know how to fish. All right, it's been fun. Do something. Get off the couch. Go do something. Whatever. And let me know, and we'll give you a shout out. Looking forward to March 15th, see what everybody comes up with. See you out there.